Yo, listen up. If you're a data dog like me, if you're a go-to-market engineer, this is going to be the most cracked video that you're going to see maybe this year. What we're going to do in just the next 5-10 minutes, we got one subscription for like $600 a month. We're going to get every single contractor in the country, all 200,000 of them. We're going to go find their LinkedIn URLs, and then we're going to go find all of the people that we can find who work at those general contractors. And then I'm going to give away this data set to anyone that is a yearly Cannonball subscriber. So this is a new favorite API of mine called the Blitz API, and you're going to see how with one unlimited account, you can get an entire market's worth of data. I think this is the way that APIs are going to go in the future, and I'm really excited about what the Blitz team is doing. Let's dive in. All right, super simple. I go to this, oops, no, I closed it. Did that say Jeffrey Epstein? Okay, thank God. I was like, oh no, Jeffrey Epstein, I'm in the files. All right, actually, I shouldn't talk about that like that. All right, so there's a site called mtos.leads that has like a bunch of pre-scraped leads, and way down here, there's this contractor list. There's 200,000 contractors in it. So all I did something pretty simple. I just dropped it in a folder. Let's see. Let's actually see if we got this download. Great. Let's go find it locally. Oh, I think is the contractor CSV in the repo. Great. So the only thing that I've done here is just like drop that CSV in this in the repo, and just checking Cloud Code. Great. So now we've got everything. I'm going to go ahead and clear this. So we got a new context window. I'm going to talk to AI, and I'm going to show you exactly how you get a whole TAM with just like one API key. It's pretty baller. All right, what I want you to do is the Blitz API has a couple of endpoints. Domain to LinkedIn URL. This is the first one that I want you to run. Don't ever expose the API key. It's in the .env file. Just read it. Never, ever, ever print it on screen, please. Once you've got the domain to LinkedIn URL, what I want you to do is use the employee finder to literally go find all the people you can at every single construction company in the TAM. And ideally, the waterfall ECP search you can use too. I mean, basically what I want to do is actually, maybe not everyone, I just want to find all the decision makers at all of these contractors in the entire company. And yeah, I think we can do 20 requests a second on this API key. So rip it. All right. So basically, I'm in Cloud Code here, came up with a plan. I pasted my API key. I got this free data for MTOS leads. And now I'm going to get everybody, all the contractors, as much as we can find with one API. It's going to see if we can match domain to LinkedIn URL, take the LinkedIn URL. And there's two pieces. Waterfall ICP search is like trying to find your ideal customer profile by like hitting a bunch of titles in sequence here to try to get as many as possible. There's also the employee finder, which is like, just give me everybody. I'll do the sorting later. So you can filter on job title, etc. But this is like, you can basically have an exhaustive. Find work email and mobile. So these are kind of also unlimited. So you can just buy I think kind of the real interesting thing is the data is very, very interesting, but the pricing model, I've never seen this before. And I do think that more companies are either going to go to this sort of really, 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 really cheap pricing model, or this sort of all you can eat pricing model, especially for folks like GTM engineers, baby. All right. So we're just going to see how this thing works. I swear to God, it's not going to take more than 5 minutes because I'm just going to let this thing rip overnight. I've got this great tool called Caffeine. This is called Lugano. It's like caffeine, but you basically can say, keep my machine up. You can see a little coffee is brewing here. You can like hover over it. It like shows a little coffee icon. It's fantastic. So we have 144,000 websites. So this Blitz API is basically going to look at these websites. This is a serious data enrichment pipeline. I'm not joking around, baby. So it's going to run a plan mode. We've got Opus 4.6, amazing new model from Claude. You guys need to be getting into Claude Code. You can't seriously call yourself a go-to-market engineer if you haven't, if you're not in Claude Code, unfortunately. Oh, by the way, there's this fast mode, which is so insane. It's really expensive. It doesn't include any of your like monthly credits. You pay the extra over credits. It gets. I think I spent $100 today. Damn, I'm rich, bitch, and I'm poor now. uh, but the fast is like if you want this thing to absolutely rip, this thing can totally rip. I probably should have done it for the video. Maybe I'll use fast in my videos in the future so you can sort of see. Um, that'd be $100 YouTube video. It's pretty expensive. Yeah, but basically, reverse phone lookup is pretty crazy. Like, so you can start with a phone number, so you can go in two directions. Same thing with an email. So sometimes you don't have a LinkedIn URL, and this is like so useful. To basically say, hey, go get an email from a website and then go see if you can find the LinkedIn URL. So getting to a LinkedIn URL is very important for a lot of enrichment. It doesn't matter if they're like active on LinkedIn, but this is kind of why this API is like so key. And I think that the pricing model is just so really interesting. And and by the way, I should say this. I should have. I hid the horse here. What is that leading? I'm gonna drop the dude's LinkedIn URL that you can hit up for a discount. So I think he's gonna give you basically some credits. So this is your guy. Just the nicest man that you could find. And I'm going to, basically go ahead and ping this dude. I'll put this LinkedIn URL in the description and be like, yo, Jordan said I could get like a discount on the first month or something. It's already, for what they're giving you, if you're doing serious work, it's already very cheap because they have kind of an unlimited plan, which is awesome. So I definitely suggest you check it out. There's only a handful of APIs that I think are just really amazing, and Blitz is one of them. Now we're just waiting for this thing to cook. I should have done fast. The plan mode is really important. You can get to it by hitting Shift Tab. Also, on another video, I talked about this context window. I chatted with a professional cloud code builder, and his thought was here that this needed to be, if you're doing plan mode, you should be within the first 50% of the context window. Mine counts down. Some people count up. And you can use this. You just basically do status line. And you don't have to use the slash. You can just tell Claude to set up a status line, so you always know where you are in your context window. Also, one of the things I didn't do here, which I should have, is I could have deployed agents to say, deploy one agent to look at the Blitz API, deploy one agent to go look at the file, deploy one agent to do X, Y, or Z, and then it doesn't litter the main context window, but it's not actually doing that now. Everything's happening in the main context window, which means the plan mode's a little bit slower, and it can't go any deeper on each of these individual points. Now, it doesn't really matter for this particular enrichment task, but that's the jam. So if you are interested in this full data set, I am going to be publishing on the Cannonball. If you're not a member of the Substack, you should. Cannonball GTM Substack. Oh, look at us. I don't know why I'm sweating. No thanks. I'm already a subscriber. I'm going to publish it here, and you'll be able to. And I'm only going to do it on the yearly plan. We're going to eventually have a more expensive yearly plan that's going to come with like data, skills. You're going to get more actual useful pieces of information that will help you build. That will like really help you build. So that's kind of the latest. Yeah, next time, I promise, I'm going to use /fast. Okay, should I do it? I think you should probably see fast on. Yeah, it's just like way faster. Keep going. So great. Now we're in fast mode. Now it's just like spending. Oh, here, actually, if you want to see how much it's spending, I'm going to show you. We're going to watch this thing in real time, so you can see. And I'm just pulling this up on my other. All right, so you can see here, I'm 50% of my current session, 94%, and this is how much I've spent extra, like on top of my $200 a month plan, and most of this is like fast usage. Yeah, 10 people per company is fine. Back to run both phases. That's great. Great. So you can see hit the domain LinkedIn for all websites at 2 hours at 20 seconds. Oh, actually, I should do this. Yeah, back to back is great. But I'm gonna run this thing overnight. So as long as it's done in the morning, it's 8:22 p.m. So actually, just like you can make it, just make the request such that it'll be done in the morning. That's what I care about. And yeah, you can run back to back. That's great. Submit. So let's see, 111. Let's see how much poorer I just got from fast mode. 113. All right, we're at 113. What were we? I didn't look at what we had before. Okay, great. It's really important you get this plan right. So we have a TAM of 200,000 general contractors. Convert each domain to its LinkedIn company via the Blitz. Use the LinkedIn URLs to find decision makers. Build a complete database of construction domain. This is amazing. Great. 144,000. GG image in there, baby. Post each result. Great. Read all rows. Great. This is fantastic. Owner. Great. This is like estimated director, right? These are all the ballers. Location world. Yes. Check and place RDD. Great. Print progress every 100 records. Back to back automatically. Overnight run. I need to turn fast mode off because this will be expensive for me. Great. And so it's really important. I'm going to do clear context window. So this is really key. You want to just like get rid of the context window because then you're going to prevent context rot. It doesn't need anything else we've talked about. I'm going to turn fast mode off because let's see. You can see how quickly this thing rips. Let's see, $113. How much did I just spend? Oh, 48. It's not. It's interesting. You have to hit escape if you want to actually like activate the command. You can see this little lightning bolt, so it's on fast mode. And so actually, maybe I'll just like kind of let it rip a little bit so you can see sort of what this looks like. And I'm just gonna refresh. 113.48. How much do I value you? 20, 30 cents. Dude, rip the whole thing, please. Yeah. All right, let's see if we can get to 120 bucks. 114. I'm $1 poor because of y'all. Dude, I think at the speed I'm going, I should wear my hat sideways. I saw a guy that was wearing his hat backwards and then was doing this. It's like, what are you doing? That's not how hats work, dude. All right, let's see. Just so you can kind of get a sense of what this thing. It's not. I guess it's not great. Written in 30 seconds. Yeah, so you can see like fast mode's crazy. It's like great. Run this thing. Go check it. See what's going on. But again, it doesn't use your main. That's not crazy expensive. Yeah, so you can see the nice thing about Cloud Code is it fixes when it's wrong. It's like, oh, I got this thing wrong. To avoid the storm, API clearly can't handle 20 seconds. Oh, it's because I'm enriching on other things. Now that we restart the pipeline. So this is kind of nice, right? It's like, and I'm going to talk here. My friend Roland gave me the Elgato Stream Deck pedal. This thing's awesome. I paid $90 for me. How nice. I have a pedal here, so I can just like literally press the pedal, and because I'm trying to go hands free in 2025. Ooh, LinkedIn's only going to allow me to upload a 15-minute video. Boom, done. Check progress. It's just like, is it running in the background? You can see a bash is happening. Now I can turn fast mode off. Great. And it's just running in the background. Kick off automatically after you can check progress. Yo, I'm going to go to sleep here. We'll just run while I'm sleeping. Yeah, 26% hit rate. So I just tap my thing. I use Whisper Flow. Boom. I'm going to kill the video now. But if you're interested, when we publish this Cannonball, I'll put a link in the description. Go to the Substack if you want to ping me. And then I'll put Blitz, the founder of Blitz API, I'll put his contact information. Yep. Ooh. Whoa. Amazing. It's like prevent your Mac going to sleep. Amazing. Oh, I guess this is not going to LinkedIn now. I was over. Thanks, guys. Peace.